Hey guys, Marsningen here bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. And so if you were around the other night, I did a stream for my birthday where we did quite a few different runs of Super Battle Road. And you'll know if you were there, we experienced some technical difficulties. My PC crashed in the middle of the extreme strength run with no Broly on the team, LR or EZA. So we had no AoE aside from the 11 key super from Cell, but no Broly on the team. And yeah, my PC crashed, took me ages to get it restarted, so I did manage to finish the run in a second stream that started about 25 minutes later, that was only about 10 minutes long. So for the ease of actually seeing the whole run, I've put the two parts together here as a separate video. There's obviously a bit of an awkward cut where the two parts don't match up, but as soon as the stream crashed, I stopped what I was doing on the event, so it continues right from where we left off. So hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, you see the extreme strength no Broly run of Super Battle Road. Okay, so we're going to try extreme STR without LR Broly after all. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, I forgot about him. Well, yeah, exactly. I was picking out units and then realised I'd forgotten him, so let's just try it, I guess. So, is Janemba gonna come through with the dodges? We do have the Omega defense lowering, which does help, but I definitely should have targeted TN, because I don't want too many people attacking Cell. But we're going for Krillin now, so I guess we're all in for Krillin. We are gonna Icarus. And then Battlefield will be a cakewalk for you. Yeah, I'm certainly hoping so. I'm going to do a stream and probably a few videos on that, because I want to get the... If they are who we can get straight away as a reward, I really want to get the LR Metal Cooler army. So that's going to be good. Come on, Janemba. See, look, this is... When my Janemba was not Rainbow, this is exactly what was happening then, and that's why I was losing, because all of those hits were doing like 15k or so. He didn't dodge a single one of those attacks, and that is why... That's one of the reasons why I started liking... That's one of the reasons why I started ranking Janemba below Super 17 in terms of the best extreme leaders. Because if he doesn't dodge, he basically doesn't do anything. Like, his dodge mechanic is like his main feature for being on your team. Apparently I messed up... I managed to mess up Cell's key. I thought I was giving him enough for his 11 key AoE, but apparently not. Oh no, wait, I did. He must have additional super attacks, because yeah, everyone's taking damage. So Frieza has the highest defense, but if we pick up these, orbs first, so who do we want to get rid of? So yeah, we'll hope that this Janemba can actually do some dodging, and we'll try and get rid of Yamcha, because we all know he is an unstoppable killing machine. So we'll get rid of him, and then yeah, Rose. Rainbow Rose is a very nice card to have. I'm not gonna lie. That is a. I've pulled 3 copies of him from the Frieza banner before I pulled Frieza. So I went from having 1 dupe in him, which was from when I very first pulled him. I managed to pull 2 copies in a couple of multis, and then yeah, I got the last 3 dupes all from that Frieza banner. So that was a very good banner. As much as I didn't get the Goku, but I was very blessed by the Extreme banner, so I'll get that Goku another time, I guess. Let's see what LR Frieza's going to do. I haven't really used him much since I LR'd him, so yeah, 622. Battlefield is going to be fun for me as well. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm going to love Battlefield, just hate that I have to work first before I can play. Yeah, that is a shame, because well, it comes out at 7 AM, and I'm pretty sure I'm off that day, so I don't know if I'm going to get up early and compete with everybody else that's all going to be streaming at the same time. I might stream it later on in the evening. But we'll see closer to the time. So I think 17 is better than Janemba personally. Yeah, so do I. I mean, I would put Cooler at the top. I would actually put Cooler at the top and then Super 17. Then Kid Buu. And Kid Buu's only below Super 17 because he has no key links. Because if he had a key link, the fact that he hits like an absolute truck and heals you would probably put him higher, but unfortunately not. So let's do this. And then yeah, obviously, as much as I do like him, Super Saiyan 3 Broly is last, because sacrificing all his defense to raise his attack is not bad in theory, but like if you take a Rainbow him and say a Rainbow Super Saiyan 4 Goku, they hit for around the same amount of damage against neutral or not type advantage. But the Super Saiyan 4 Goku doesn't lose all his defense, so comparatively, like straight comparing him to another one of the 120 leaders, I just feel like he's very underwhelming. So as much as I like the character, and I like to run him on my Super Saiyan 3 category team, because people like to say that he's garbage, which even though I say he is the last out of the 5 extreme leaders, he's definitely not a terrible unit. So Cooler 17 Janemba, Kid Buu, Super Saiyan 3 Broly. I mean, yeah, that's pretty... I would swap Kid Buu and Janemba, just from my own personal experience. I think I'm just tainted by the memories of Janemba never dodging and me losing multiple Super Battle Road attempts because he wouldn't dodge. Whereas when I did Extreme Int, my Kid Buu was getting additional super attacks and healing me all over the place. So I feel like Super Battle Road has tainted my opinion. But... oh wow, okay, so big shout out to Flame for the $10 donation. It says happy birthday. Thanks a lot, dude. That is very much appreciated. That's awesome. There you go. It's Goku Black. It's absolutely Subarashi. So okay, I feel like that's given us the extra luck that we needed. We're definitely going to clear this. Who needs LR Broly? Oh, is that a natural 5 key just sitting there? Okay. Well, let's go for that. I mean, I know there's only 2, so an AoE is not as good, but... see, come on, Janemba. Don't not dodge and take 35... you better dodge this. See? And this is why Janemba is so low on the list. Just get super attacked for 114,000 rather than triggering his dodge, which is... the only thing he's good for... oh, come on. Oh, wow. Okay. Janemba just going to get hit. So we might actually lose, literally because Janemba refuses to dodge. And this is why I hate Janemba. Oh, okay. I thought Frieza was attacking twice. So we literally just survived despite Janemba's attempts to throw us under the bus. So I pulled garbage on Frieza's banner, but on the Goku banner I rainbowed Int Gogeta, Kaioken Goku, Tekenshin Goku. So a lot of good stuff. That is pretty good. What do you think the next Dokkan Fest will be? I think it's possibly... I mean, it's hard to say because they skipped Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta and they're giving us the Android category instead. But what does that mean? Does that mean they just skipped it once and Vegeta's going to be next? Or are they going to completely change the order, which is very possible? So we're going to use the Princess Snake. I'm probably going to have to use the Android 18 next turn as well. But I feel like as long as Janemba can actually do some dodging for once, that will be a good combination of items. Because even if we do get hit a bit, they both super attack last turn. So I'd have to hope that they're not going to super attack this turn. And then that gives us a chance to heal again and add a defensive boost. I hope Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta for Christmas. Yeah, I kind of agree with that because he is a unit that I definitely really want to pull. So if we get some kind of good Christmas deal like we did last year for Ultra Instinct Goku, that would make it a little bit easier to actually get some stones and do some summons for him. But because I feel like if the next month, if the banner is something like the Slug one that comes with the Lord Slug story event, I probably won't even do any summons on that banner because I really don't care about the Lord Slug. I'll obviously do some videos on the event and showcase the free-to-play units, but because I think even that Slug, he's not a Dokkan Fest exclusive, so he goes into the general pool after that banner goes away, so I don't think he's really worth pulling for, in all honesty. Okay, so no super attacks. How does Jace not have any links with Frieza? I feel like that's bad design on Akatsuki's part. Well, no super attack for Jace, but it is the Broly character, I think, isn't it? What is the Broly character? LR Bardock is next, I'm calling it now. Well, I would have thought LR Cell would be next because they brought out the Android category. But technically, yeah, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta should be next because he should have been the last one. But because they changed it, we have no way to know now whether they're just going to completely change up the order at all. So I'm skipping Slug, Future Gohan, LR Bardock, Full Power Goku. Yeah, see, I don't really care about any of them except for LR Bardock. You know, obviously, I want LR Bardock, but he comes on a featured LR banner, which we know don't have good rates, so I will probably do a couple of summons for a video, but I'm definitely not going to chase him, because, as we always say, chasing LRs is a terrible, terrible idea, so you should never do it. They come with time. You guys have seen some of my reactions in videos. You'll pull LRs at random intervals, but if you go hard chasing them and spend loads of stones, it often doesn't work out well, so I definitely don't advise anyone ever does that. Okay, so I've only used 2 items. We're not even near being full on the Dokkan meter, and we don't need to pick up a load of orbs. Although, actually, if we grab those, will that drop 3 for sale? No. Oh, yes, because we can grab the green one from the side. So let's do this, and then we'll do this. We'll be getting LR Cell. There was no mention of it in the news and no mention of it from the data miners. I mean, we will get it eventually, but yeah, so we'll go for that. All limit passing people. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta needs to be released on Global for the Universe 7 category. That is a good point. I feel like they maybe brought out Physical 17 first because he's a much better link partner for LR Goku and Frieza on that team than Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta is. But obviously Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta is still one of the best units on that team. So they should bring him out for Global next to make that team better. But I didn't pull the LR Goku and Frieza, so I guess it doesn't really... It doesn't bother me which order they choose to bring them out in, because I can't run that team anyway. I chased Bojack, spent 3,500 stones on his banner alone, eventually pulled him on LR Beerus's banner. Yeah, exactly. So you go all those stones, you don't get him, and then you randomly summon on another banner and you get him. So, oh, and look at that. STR Cell keeping the level 3 dodge meme going in the video. So we've had at least one level 3 dodge in every single one of these Super Battle Road runs, I'm pretty sure. And one of them was Turles dodging a super attack, so it's been pretty good. Happy birthday, yo, thanks a lot, Steven, welcome to the stream. God damn it, Janemba, dodge those supers for once. Yeah, exactly. It brings to mind the whole you had one job meme, because Janemba just doesn't ever seem to want to dodge for me, apparently. So we still have the extra defense, so we're going to give you that massive super attack. We'll give you this. We should take out Vegeta this turn. Janemba not really taking any damage. There you go. There's a dodge. Mystic, he does the same to me. Yeah, exactly. That's why I rank him so low on the list of the 5 Extreme 120 leaders. Who thinks Dokkan should give us a couple of 100 stones each week? I mean, I feel like that's a bit much. As much as I would love it, a couple of 100 every week is probably a bit much. I feel like 50 a week would be fair, because that's at least one multi-summon a week, or if you obviously choose to save, you could get, at least when a new banner comes out like 2 months after the last one you summoned on, you at least have a couple of 100 stones. But I definitely don't feel they'd ever give out that many on like a weekly basis. But the type banners are the best banners if you want to put on LR. After trying absolutely everything I could think of, I finally just plugged it in one more time and it worked. Despite me having already tried that like 50 million times, but okay. So yeah, of course, as you know, the curse, my birthday is definitely cursed, and I think we're just going to cancel the day, because in the time that it's taken me to actually fix it and get it back up, some of you guys who've been in previous streams would probably be aware of another issue that we've run into on longer streams, where now that it's taken all that time to fix that issue, it's not going to be long until my phone dies. So I'm going to see if we can actually finish this Extreme STR without LR Broly Super Battle Road run. But Unfortunately, it is very likely that my phone could die at any second, so if I appreciate anyone who stuck around, and those of you who have dropped back in. We'll see how far we can get, but I feel like my phone is going to die at any time. I realised from the main page it said the stream had been offline for at least 20 minutes, so we definitely would have finished the run in that time, but unfortunately... So they... Okay, yes, them, they have metamorphosis, okay. Come on, Janemba. No, Janemba, you're supposed to dodge. Not the first time OBS decided to go kill itself. Yeah, exactly. Hi, hey, is it Miss Sale? The guy that always calls me Master Ninja instead of Master Ningen. How's it going? It makes you feel better. My stream kept cutting out this morning thanks to my internet dropping out. Oh yeah, no, we've had that as well. So, Ningen, happy birthday. Have a great rest of the day and enjoy yourself. Also, please do summonings. Well, I will eventually, but I think I'm done with the Android banner, and then we'll have to see what comes out next month. So, well, we got to the last fight, and we still have quite a few items, so I think we're doing pretty well in showcasing the idea that you don't need to have LR Broly to complete Extreme Strength Super Battle Road. Although, I mean, I say that, I am obviously aware that I have a ridiculous whale box with like over half this team is rainbowed. This ST, actually, I think... Okay, yeah, STR Cell is the only unit on this team that isn't rainbowed, and he could be rainbow if I had the orbs, but I just haven't put the orbs into him. He does have all of his paths open. And there goes Janemba not dodging a super attack again. So where's the cake, says Mexican God Gamer. Well, I do have a cake, but technically we started streaming last night, so it went over to midnight and became my birthday as of now. But obviously, for me, it is technically 2 o'clock in the morning, so I'll be going to bed sometime soon and then continue the birthday celebrations when I get up later. So there is no cake for now, but the cake is a lie, as they say. It's a like what, late 2000s game meme for you there. I'm using Lobster 17 currently to farm the Android 21 as well as go through some Dokkan events. Nice, nice. If it makes you any feel any better, I have 6%. How do I farm Android 21? It's one of the stages that you have to do. If you mean the free-to-play one, you can't farm the super attack of the summonable one because they have different names. Oh, well, we're going to get the Dokkan attack with Janemba, which I wasn't expecting. So I feel like we don't need to use an item. It's typical that Mystic had to go, because we are probably going to finish the run that he suggested. Although, my phone is saying 10%, which, if you were here the last stream where my phone died, which I think was the movie Broly Easy A, it died at around the time that it said it had 10% left, so apparently I can't trust it anymore. But let's see. Yes, it's now gone from 12 to 10 to 8 rather quickly. So Rainbow Janemba hitting for 1.8. It's not the worst. Finally getting a dodge. Frieza, not too bad. Yeah, getting an additional normal attack, but okay, a little bit of extra damage. Stage 4 of Dragon Ball FighterZ Super Warrior Story Event. Yep, just bring as many Android category units as you can, you get extra drops. Oh, that is a lot of damage to Jace. Just got to keep going at a mad pace, and we should be able to get it done. You get bonus drops, yeah, exactly. So bring as many Android units as you can. Like if you farm the free-to-play 17 and 18 from the recent event. Of course, Janemba dodges the normal attack, but then not the super attack. I mean, that's kind of standard at this point. Is he going to take him out? Yes, he took him out. So we got Omega and Cell. Omega and Cell between them should take out Piccolo, I start to say, and then Omega just obliterates him all by himself. So there you go, there's a nice little bit of luck at the very end there. The phone did not die, and we finished Extreme Strength Super Battle Road with no Broly on the team, LR or Easy A. Well, there you go, guys, that was the run. Extreme Strength Super Battle Road completed with no Brolys on the team. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Hit the like button if you did, and subscribe if you are new. Regular Dokkan Battle content and various other stuff coming soon. And yeah, more Super Battle Road stuff to come too. Definitely can't wait for the category stages. So this is going to be it for this video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. You can follow me on Twitter or Instagram at the Masked Ningen, or join my Discord. The link is in the description. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.